My lovers, happy new year. And I think this is going to be our first extended reading for the year. We're definitely entering into a new cycle and an exciting year, the year of the Emperor, because 2020 reduces to 4. So we're talking Emperor energy. So this is all about, law and order, taking charge of your life, taking back your power, not just for us, but also for those in twin flame connections, for the masculine. This is their year to really step into transformation. Now, I think was on Monday, we saw that DF has basically disconnected. At least I think wave 2. And I think wave 1, they had already gone into surrender anyway, right? So, DF kind of just ended that cycle there. And this year, she's about just going about her business and manifesting the things that she wants in her life, stepping into her mission work. For some, manifesting new love, possibly with a soulmate. Some people may still have karma they're processing as well. But it's all about radical self-love. Now, that doesn't mean, it definitely doesn't mean, I shouldn't say that doesn't mean, it definitely doesn't mean rushing into a new relationship before you're ready. Take your time to heal. Remember, we got that card, I think it was yesterday. Breathe. Take the time to breathe. Take the time to heal from what has happened, because this has been an intense experience before you incorporate anybody else into your energy, okay? Contrary to what people think, the best thing to get over someone is not getting below someone. It isn't. Or on top. Or however you like it. It isn't. It really is about examining self, seeing what happened, and really charting a path forward. Okay? All right, guys, so let's get into this. Let's see who's coming forward to talk about their karmic connection. I just wanted to deliver that message to you, okay? Because, sometimes in a hurry not to wait, not to feel like we're waiting. We just want to charge forward, especially into another love connection. I would say you're looking for rebound crap with that kind of thing. Take the time to heal. Now, that doesn't say you can't, reactivate that Tinder account. And, just doing some light flirtation, just getting out there, like dating, just socializing and feeling like your feminine energy again, that attraction, getting a little attention. Why the hell not, But I really don't think it's time to jump into anything serious. You just came out of a very intense experience. Allow the healing to wash over you. All right, so let's see who's coming in to talk about their karmic connection. So, we know that you're still interested in what's happening. You're just disconnected from the third-party drama or narcissistic behavior. Okay? But we're still interested in what's going on here, because sometimes when we know what's going on, then we don't have that obsessive thinking. We can go about all day. Okay? All right, so who's coming through? An artist in reverse. What's this? Using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as a starving artist to elicit pity. So this person, ego. This card just tells me this is about ego, okay? Feeding the ego by any means necessary. And if that means trying to get attention through pity, so be it. If it means trying to get attention through a particular talent, so be it. So we have someone here who is deep in their ego. We also have an alchemist. So this is my magician card, my Virgo card, my Gemini card. And so this is someone trying to make something happen. They're trying to manifest a new beginning for themselves. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So this person, it may be the beginning, maybe the middle, but they are definitely going through some kind of a transformative process. They're being alchemized by spirit, and all these base motives of the past and all these agendas that they have, they're now turning it instead into wisdom. They're learning the lessons. Let's do a few more cards so we can get a holistic view of this person. We have here Fool in reverse. So this is someone not listening to their inner guidance, their inner wisdom, wanting to preserve a status quo for particular reason, whether it's because of image, whether it's through fear, but they are not ready to take any sort of leap of faith just yet, right? This is also someone who is wearing a mask. I'm going to turn the card right up now. This is this person. Happy-go-lucky on the outside, life of the party, you know, the whole drama. But inside they're dying. They're dying. Some of them are depressed. Remember our song, the channel song, The Great Pretender. This is what it is. This is the great pretender here. Pretending that I am well. Right? Pretending that I am well. There's my mask. But behind. Okay? So, and it says here, using humor to wound rather than liberate. So somebody who's incredibly sarcastic. And that's how, that's their little knife that they choke people with. And everybody thinks it's all fun and kicks. It's not kicks. That's their anger that they're projecting out to you all the time. Denial of emotional truth. So this person, again, we got the song, The Great Pretender, right? They don't want to face the truth of how they feel about a particular person, because then they would have to change, and they would have to change their life. And other people may get hurt. And, a lot of the people that we are interested in, they are people pleasers, okay? And we have an exorcist. I love this card. This is a beautiful card, because what this tells me is someone facing their inner demons. This is someone looking really deep within at those things, at those inner fears that haunt them, the things that haunt them, especially the wounding from the past, and just really coming out of the darkness into the light. And it says, freeing yourself and others from destructive impulses. This is my Capricorn card. It's like the devil card in reverse. So they're freeing themselves from codependency, addictions, that dwelling in the dark, and really stepping into the light. And now that they've freed themselves, they want to free others as well. So this may be someone embarking on a spiritual journey as some kind of shaman, or perhaps just through sharing their experience with codependency, with the dark, they are also going to liberate others. All right, we have one more card, and then we have Teacher in reverse. So this is my Hierophant card. So we know that this is someone who is still learning a spiritual lesson, because it's in reverse. Okay, this Hierophant card here, and it's not someone who is ready for any kind of commitment right now. Man, know thyself. Woman, know thyself. Right? So there's someone who's still learning a deep spiritual lesson. They may still be processing karma as well. And this card reverse also says, manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. So there's still some negative programming and traits in this person that they're still needing to exorcise. And I'm guessing if you guys are in separation, this is why separation is here. It is for this transformative process. Who had that? Look at either Palladian Mystiques channel or Sacred Soul Bell. I think it was Bell. And they had a video entitled that this separation was allowing for this transformative process. So it's a confirmation of the message that we're seeing here. Okay? Alrighty. Let's now look at the energy of your person and the energy of the person that they're currently with, the third party or the karmic. Okay? The karmic's going to be on this side. Your person's going to be on this side. For some reason, I put the Fool upright. So maybe, in time, we know in time, this person will take a leap of faith. We know that. But there's still some powerful lessons that they're learning. Clearly. All right. So let's get into this. All right. So how is the third party feeling about this karmic situation right now? And possibly your person. Emotionally unavailable. And this shouldn't surprise you, because your person is also emotionally unavailable. Okay? Yeah. That's one of the reasons why you're disconnected, right? And of course, if your person is emotionally unavailable, they vibrated and attracted this person into their life. This person will be emotionally unavailable as well. Let's get 4 cards. Dismissive avoidant. Right? So the dismissive avoidant, they really do want connection. It's just that they don't trust it. They don't particularly believe in it. They just aren't able to allow themselves to go there. Whilst the fearful avoidant or the anxious avoidant would allow themselves to go there and they like in and out like a rabbit, they're just not opening their heart, the dismissive avoidant. In fact, they will pretend to ignore their partner. They will be very cool to their partner. But the minute that their partner wants to get out and get into an emotionally enriching relationship, they fight like a dog for the partner. So they're not opening their heart, but they're not letting their partner go either. We have trustworthy. All right, so I don't know if they're trusting in the process or they are trying to prove that they are trustworthy. I'm going to pull some cards on that. Numb. Right, so we have that avoidant energy again. Let's get one more card. And we have romantic. Aww. All right, so that's how the karmic feels about your person. How does your person feel about the karmic? We have shocked, so we have to see. Oh, that's reminding me of the shock and awe video. Maybe your person's the one shocked and awe now. All right, we're gonna pull some cards. Okay, we have to clarify some of these. We have jealous. We'll see what they're jealous about. What they're jealous about or whom. We have lazy. We have embarrassed. We have scorn. And we have powerless. Sounds about right. Alright, let's pull some cards and clarify some of the emotions that we're seeing here, because it looks very complicated and intense, quite frankly. Alright, Spirit, tell us why you've given us this emotionally unavailable card. What's that about? Alright, so we have the Two of Cups reversed. So it looks like there's trouble. Well, it was never paradise, okay? It's just that there's trouble. Alright? So there's trouble here because there are secrets. There are secrets. I'm getting secrets on both sides. Secrets on both sides. Secrets on both sides. And we keep getting this message. It may concern a child. It may concern the child. Maybe your person had a child outside the connection, or this person, the karmic, is having a child, but the child may not be your person. We kept getting that message. Okay, so it's about child, and it could also be about money. So there's some secrets here, either about a child or money, that's putting a massive strain on this connection. And this person's trying to avoid it. They're trying to take control of this connection. But there is an injustice here. So it's either an injustice dealing with money or an injustice dealing with a child. Dismissive avoidance. What's this? What's this about? Okay, we have Page of Swords reversed. So again, we have that message about the child, but also people aren't speaking. Well, the karmic is not speaking. We know this. The karmic is not speaking to your person, right? Because some kind of truth rushed into the karmic that made the karmic close themselves off. Yes, some kind of deception. Some kind of deception here. Okay? So it could be either your person got some truth about the karmic and deception, or some kind of deception regarding your person was revealed to the karmic. Either way, there is trouble here in this connection, right? This is definitely a soul connection. Or it could be that the karmic found out about a soulmate. It could be you. The karmic could have found out about you. So karmic's not speaking. Karmic's not speaking at all. Okay? What's this trustworthy card? Spirit, why did you give us that trustworthy card? Okay, yeah, so somebody is not being trustworthy. We have here the Ace of Wands in reverse. Now, I'm telling you, as I said, Ace of Wands in reverse, Spirit is telling me people doing simmy dimmy, as we say in the Caribbean, some kind of spell work here. So this karmic is not to be trusted. Okay, so reinforce your protection. This karmic is not to be trusted because they're recognizing that there is some kind of Three of Cups situation here, a third party, and that it involves the person's happiness. We see two women and a man here, so they're recognizing that there is someone else here. Okay, and now they're feeling trapped. They're feeling trapped. It could be also that the karmic may have someone else and they're now feeling trapped in this relationship. Someone else holds the key to their happiness. Someone else holds the key to their freedom. Spirit, why is the karmic numb? Tell us about that. Tell us about that. All right. Then we have here Ace of Pentacles. So the karmic was never about any kind of emotional connection. The karmic always had their eyes on the prize, and that's this big ass pentacle. Okay, I think the karmic has been emotionally unavailable for quite some time, even more emotionally unavailable than your person, because remember, the karmic is the distorted person. This is the distorted reflection of your person in the flesh, whilst you are their mirror image or their light aspect. Okay, so this karmic, they've always been numb. They've always blocked out their emotions because their eyes were on this prize, which is financial stability. Yeah, but now this financial stability is in jeopardy because somebody does not want to cooperate with someone else. Okay, so there's a lot of heavy energy here, but we see here the card romantic. Spirit tells why you put romantic there. Spirit put romantic there because somebody is taking action. Now it could be that this karmic is feeling very passionate about your person. Never mind the emotional unavailability. We know that sex and emotion totally different things. So we see here somebody's taking some kind of action, or they could be feeling frisky. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so they regard your person as their partner. This could even be a marriage here, their counterpart. Yeah, and they just want the conflict to end. Okay, so as emotionally numb as the karmic is, and as much as she recognizes that there is no trust in this relationship, I'm saying she, as long as the karmic recognizes that there's no trust in this relationship, they still want this relationship to work because they might still be feeling very fiery for your person. All right, so your person has some heavy energy on this side. What's this about? Okay, why is your person shocked? All right, they're shocked because we have here Seven of Pentacles. So there's a money situation, or your person could be just looking back on the relationship and recognizing, why the hell did I invest in this? Okay, let's get some more cards on shocked. Yeah, because they're recognizing, could be, we have Five of Wands, that there are other people involved in this connection on the karmic side. Okay, there could also be a lot of interference from family members, friends. Everybody wants to put their opinion in, but the level of conflict in the connection right now is quite shocking, and that's why your person wants to manifest a new beginning for themselves. Okay, Spirit, tell us why you gave us this jealous card. Who does that relate to? Nine of Pentacles. Why does your person want to be single? Because the only person that's not codependent here is you, viewer. Let's see. They're jealous of single people. That's what I'm getting. Again, we have the moon. More secrets again. There's secrets here. And we have the Two of Cups reversed again. There's secrets here. Yeah, okay. And they're in the same energy. Both of them want to take charge of their life and manifest a new beginning. They want to be single. They want to be single. Right now they're jealous of single people. They want to be single. They could also be jealous of you because you are in your Emperor energy also. They want to be single. Why is lazy here? We have 9 of Wands. So your person, even though they know that they don't want to be a disconnection and they're feeling that energy from their partner, they're not doing shit about it because they don't believe that they're strong enough to manifest a new beginning for themselves. Let's get another card on that. Right? They're not talking, they're not speaking up for themselves, they're not fighting for their happiness. They're just there wallowing and feeling sorry for themselves. Why is embarrassed here? Why are they embarrassed, Spirit? Okay. I'm hearing, we have the Hermit, but I'm hearing they're embarrassed that they didn't see who the karmic was, as in the inner depth of the karmic, until it was too late. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. They're embarrassed that they put all that time and energy into this karmic situation and they didn't see things clearly. They're embarrassed that they're still caught up in this cycle and they can't seem to end it. And they're embarrassed that they entrapped themselves in this situation. Yeah. Why is scorn here? Okay, so your person knows that this situation, this karmic situation, there's no reciprocity, there's no equality, there's no equal give and take, and they're really really wishing they were elsewhere. I'm getting that they're comparing the karmic to you. Yeah. Because they're recognizing that this person that they're with isn't about love. They're about emotional manipulation. They're distorted love, right? And they couldn't see them properly before. But now that they're seeing them properly before, they have a healthy dose of scorn for themselves and also a healthy dose of scorn for the karmic. Why are they feeling powerless? Why are they feeling powerless, Spirit? Yeah, because they've invested so much into this connection, especially finances. That's why they're feeling powerless. For some of them, magician energy, manipulation, spell work, they feel powerless. Let me get another. 2 of Wands. They're trying to make some kind of decision. Yeah, but they're not doing anything right now except healing. They're resting. They're healing, but they're not doing anything to manifest anything right now. So when your person thinks about the karmic, not just the situation, but the karmic, where's their head at? We have 5 of Pentacles. So your person feels lonely and alone in this connection. And that's not surprising because we saw that the karmic is very closed off emotionally. This is someone who has built some kind of heart wall that's impenetrable. Right? So they're not feeling nourished, they're not feeling love. They feel like they can't get through to this person. Right? And they feel like if they're in a relationship by themselves. That's the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Let me get all the other cards. We have the Fool, Aries energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here, they feel lonely, they feel alone, and their intuition is telling them take a leap of faith. Leave this situation. You can do it. Spirit has your back. You can do it, but they're still not manifesting their freedom because there's still karma being processed here. But they're thinking how unlucky they are to be in this connection when there's someone else that they love on the outside. And the reason why this wheel isn't turning for them is because they're studying another wheel, which is money. Which is money. The karmic is interested in money, but so is your person. They're interested in money. So they're thinking, okay, well, this connection might be financially stable, so why should I leave? Because this person has security issues. Spirit, why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? We have Queen of Pentacles, right? Just as I said, they're only studying their coin. And that's going to be one hard lesson for them to learn, how to leave this behind and become single and independent, because right now they're codependent on the karmic for finances. Spirit, tell us about the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they might be, okay, seven of Wands. Let me get another card. 3 of Wands. The Death card. It looks like they are resisting the transformation or the death of this relationship because there is some sort of financial payout that they're waiting on before they make their move. So they're there withstanding all the drama, all the fighting, because they are waiting on some kind of financial payout. And that's why they're not allowing for the transformation of this connection. They're doing something strategic. They're doing something strategic, and this message always comes out in these karmic readings. Okay, so we see that both parties not into each other. Karmic still feeling a bit of romance, but it is not the romance that is about deep emotions. It's the romance that this is my partner, I made some kind of vow, we're stable together, I want this to work. Your person feeling embarrassed that they were tricked by this karmic, feeling a level of scorn, feeling powerless, feeling jealous of single people because they're resenting all the responsibilities and burdens, but not doing anything about it. Okay, so if we have that kind of stagnant, heavy energy, why are these people still together? Let's find out. Why are these people still together? All right, we have a Knight of Wands. All right, so this could still be some sort of passionate connection here. Maybe there's a lot of sexual chemistry between them, or they're just accustomed to the inconsistency. Okay, in and out, in and out, in and out. Maybe they have the same kind of energy and they're accustomed to it. So they're there. They could have an adolescent in the household as well. Why are they still together? They're still together because Spirit is keeping them together. Spirit is keeping them together so that both of them can release the programming that got them stuck here in the first place. So they're being kept together by Spirit so that they may release themselves and free themselves from programming that kept them stuck. Not just in this relationship, because I'm getting this karmic cycle is just a continuation of many cycles that they've had. Might be a different person, but same energy. We have 9 of Pentacles. Why are they together? They're together to learn the lesson in self-love and independence. They could also be together because there is some kind of business or some kind of financial investment that they have together. Why are they still together? We have 3 of Cups reverse. Misery likes company. It's as simple as that. Misery likes company. Okay? 3 of Cups reverse. Nobody's happy here, but it's familiar. Why are they still together? Abandonment issues. We have the 5 of Pentacles reverse. So that's my abandonment issues card. Why are they still together? King of Swords. I'm getting that they're still together so that people can learn to speak their truth and to live their truth and to be authentic. It could be still together because this could represent the karmic. This could represent somebody that they're with. Or it could represent your person. If your person's an Aquarius, they could still be trying to hold the connection together because there is a financial investment here. Two of Wands. Why are they still together? Because somebody's undecided as to which path they should take. They're still there trying to figure out what direction should they go. So that's why they're still together. And it could be both of them indecisive as to what to do. Alright, so if this is resonating with you, join me in the extended. If you're not able to join me in the extended, can I ask that you like the video? Make a comment down below. An angry face, a sad face, a happy face. You can dislike the video if you like. And if you can go a step further and like and click on any of the ads that play during this video, that will be absolutely wonderful because that really helps the channel and keeps these free videos flowing. Alright guys, take care. In the extended, I'm going to look at the heart space energy between these two people. I'm going to look at how the karmic views your person, how the karmic views you, and we're going to look at potential actions towards potential outcome of this connection by the end of the month. Okay, all right guys, take care. Bye.